Guys, Mario here. So this week has been a very rough week for America. I really am really saddened to see more and more videos of people getting beat up for fighting people who are stealing, arguing with them, and it's really one group that's doing it. It's really sad. Antifa's on the run when it comes to the federal buildings. You have mayors out there pandering, saying, "Oh, I got tear gas in my eyes," whatever. It's all a show. It's all for finding these, not for fun, but it's all for show, really. If you were really concerned about your community, you'd be backing your community and not these rioters and these people who are defacing public property, because we now see that when we apply for these same things that they were doing, all of a sudden it's not okay, and they're erasing it. So it's time for you and me and regular people to start standing up. I saw a friend of mine posted that she was at her local bank and someone was wearing a BLM shirt, and she pulled aside the manager and said, would it be okay if one of your staff members wore a Trump shirt? And the manager immediately said, "Oh, absolutely not." She said, "Well, then why is it okay for your staff to be wearing BLM things? I mean, that's overtly political." On the same hand, Red Bull just fired a whole bunch of executives that dared to go up to management and upper owners and say, "Hey, we should do woke advertising and capture on this BLM and show that we support Black Lives Matter." You're fired. You're fired. You don't bring your politics into your workplace. The police are out there to do a job, and that's to keep our communities safe. And they don't care if you're a Trump supporter or not. They will save you from a person attacking you. Unfortunately, they're stretched too thin, and it's up to people like you and me to start defending these people. I see way too many people who are taking videos and joking, and it's time to stop. We need to start taking our streets back, taking our communities back, and supporting our police. I'm so proud to see that the police posted our letters of thanks across the precincts in Los Angeles. I think that's beautiful. I'm excited to see it. I'm hoping that it's going to boost their morale and show them that, yes, the people really are there with them. And I want us to start showing it more outwardly. We need to. This roving gang type behavior is very reminiscent of a culture that you would find in the Middle East. And it's very akin to what's called tribalism. These groups of families, these groups of people, or gangs, basically, are terrorizing their own communities. They never really live in peace. They don't have police in these countries in the Middle East. They don't have anybody protecting their rights. They're basically ruled by the dominant family or the dominant community in their area, and they live in fear. We're not going to live in fear. We have the rule of law, and the rule of law is there to protect us, to protect the weakest. And it's those of us who are strong who are now called to protect the weak. And I support blue, as you guys can see. I'm wearing my special blue outfit today, and we need to start taking precautions for our own safety. This weekend, I'm going to the Oak Tree Gun Club, and we're going to practice our shooting. I need to practice my marksmanship. It's been a minute since I've been on the range. And you know what? Why not? Let's do it. Let's do it as a group. If you get a chance to go to a shooting range or to practice your marksmanship, I encourage you to take that opportunity, because we all need to start practicing the art of self-defense. Because when we are outnumbered or when you're severely overmatched, a gun is the number one thing that's going to protect you and anyone else around you. You can use your gun to protect your life and the lives of others. That is a law, and we need to start remembering that the rule of law will protect us as long as we protect those that enforce the rule of law. I love you all. Talk to you soon. Bye, guys.